Just got home and look at the size of this toad. What on earth?
Good morning everybody and welcome back to the channel and the vlog. Got some crazy poochies struggling to walk on the bridge, but we are back and today you're going to join us on a weekly roundup of Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday and Thursday and what we get up to during the week. And then the upload that's going up on the following Monday will be our Friday, Saturday and Sunday roundup. We're going to try this on the channel going forward. We're looking forward to having you along and taking you on our weeks as they come forward and whatever we end up doing basically.
I think as well our weeks are never the same, so we're always doing different things, different content shoots, going doing different things with friends. So I just think it's a bit of a waste for you to not come along and see what we get up to.
I also think there's a lot of boring bits, so we'll cut out the boring bits, keep the entertaining bits, keep the fun bits, and you can come along with us. Right, let's shoot on, see what we're doing first. I've lost Cody. We are in Cottontree doing a photo shoot or video shoot. Let's head on through, but what a gorgeous spot. We should have brought the poochies for a walk.
We're gonna have to do that walk at some point. That looks so nice.
We definitely will. Gorgeous weather, we'll come back. Midway through the photo shoot, all is going fantastic. We actually went and had a coffee before, but that doesn't mean we can't have one later.
Definitely not.
Such a good spot over here as well, around this pond or lake. I think it'd be great with the dogs.
Hopefully we can get on the roof. Well, that was an amazing content shoot. Sorry we didn't take you guys behind the scenes today. We were very, very busy at work. We actually was on the roof of one of the buildings here in Cottontree, which was interesting. I wanted to try and show you the view, but didn't get a chance to do that. But we've got some doggies at home that haven't had their walk yet today. So we're gonna get home and get those doggies walked this afternoon because the weather is glorious again. And just like that, we're back home and I've whipped up some lunch. It's just some fish goujons, rice and green beans. How are you doggies? I think they're both very ready to go out, but lunchtime first. You're getting the vlog up and then we'll get ourselves out in the sunshine. We've come to take the dogs on a dog walk and look what's right in front of us. We've got a baby in the pouch.
Oh, look at
Oh, well, that is too cute. Oh, we're just watching the kangaroos, aren't we, doggies? Pickle, you kind of look like one of their joeys. You look like one of their joeys. I think somebody loves the grass. Stop eating it.
Don't eat the grass. He's trying his best to impersonate one. You're not a kangaroo. You're not a kangaroo. You're not a kangaroo. You're not a kangaroo. As we do our walk with the rainbow lorikeets chirping away and making a right racket. But we've also got the kangaroos over here, and I think on the count of what we've just seen, did we count about 12?
I think there could be 12, including babies.
Including babies in pouches, 12. But oh my goodness, there is some absolute monsters out on the field today. They look like they play for AFL teams, some of these, don't they? Bit of rugby league on the weekend, some of these boys. Have you got a team, lads? Are you here for the tryouts? Are you here for tryouts? No? No? Anybody? Building a team? Obviously, there's a bit of perspective, but look at the size of that one at the front. Big old boy. I think he wants a game. Should I go and grab the ball?
On your idea.
Can you imagine getting rugby tackled by one of them? If they knew how to rugby tackle, the power and the muscle of them things.
Mental.
And they're vegetarians. Where are you getting your protein from, you lot? And we are back home now, but we're about to get cracking into work for the evening. So that is a wrap on for today. But I shall see you in a minute for you, but a whole new day for me tomorrow. Adios for today. See you in a bit.
Well, as you can see, it is the next morning now. Are you cold? You're a little bit cold this morning. It's an early one. I've got my Pilates class, and of course, it's a great excuse for Joel to come to the pool cafe and get a coffee. Oh yeah, of course, of course. Well, coffees must be hard because I'm at my class very shortly, so.
Don't know when you're going to be late.
That was a hard session. I didn't go to Pilates all last week, but I'm glad I've gone today because that was a good workout. But I'm going to meet Joel back at the car now, and then we've got something pretty interesting that we're doing today. We're actually going to a cafe because we've been invited by an external company and they put photos on menus so then you can see what you're ordering. So we're kind of doing something for those guys today. So yeah, come with us. I think we're going down to Birtinya or that kind of area. And yeah, it's a brand new cafe that we've not been to before.
Let's go and get some content and catch up with you after that.
never been to this cafe before, by the way, and it looks so good.
Food looks really good.
Oh wow, these look incredible. So as you guys know, we are working for this cafe today, so we're actually doing what you would call some UGC content, which is user generated content. For anyone that doesn't know, that basically means we come in as customers, we basically film stuff, and then we're going to put a little short together for them and give it to them. We'll show you how it works, because we may as well show you what we are doing. This isn't a sponsor, even though we are doing work separately. We're just showing you guys what we are doing. So this is like what they do. So as you can see what you're actually eating, so you can scroll through. So that's like eggs Benedict with pork, brekkie burger. That's a pretty cool concept.
It's a cool concept.
I like that.
Very modern.
Very modern.
Wouldn't have seen that 10 years ago, would you?
Definitely not. But I got the healthy juice just for something a little bit different, and I thought it'll look really vibrant on camera. And Joe got the Decisions cappuccino, which looks absolutely crazy. There's a lot going on there. Is that like a full chocolate bar hanging off the side?
I think half.
Right.
Oh no, I think a small one. I think it's
Right.
a small one.
That's interesting. But you're waiting for your cookie to come. You got a cookie that was like the size of your face.
Oh, you want to see that cookie? It's bigger than my head. Oh yeah, that's big. So our shots have been captured of the food. Now it's time to have a little bite. It seems like we've done nothing on camera, but we do the bits that are hard work off camera. Promise you it's hard work. Can we just take a moment to look at the size of this cookie? Honestly, if you cut 2 eye holes in it, you've got a Halloween mask there.
Literally.
There you go.
And we've been nibbling at it, so we've actually took some off.
No, that's your hairline. Oh my gosh, there goes your cheek. Right, save some for me.
No.
Right, I've got to finish my food yet. Yum, yum, yum. Save that cookie.
Well, after a big time jump, we are out taking the dogs for a little bit of a walk. Today's been a pretty big work day. We've spent a lot of time on laptops, and so we've not managed to vlog much. However, tomorrow is our day off, and we've got quite a few exciting plans. So we'll catch up with you there and see what we get up to on our day off tomorrow.
I like these weekly vlogs.
I do.
It's a good way to kind of compact what we've been up to.
All week,
You don't see the boring bits. You get to see the fun bits.
Let us know if you are enjoying these vlogs again, or if you do prefer the sit-down videos, the reactions. Let us know. Keep us involved in what you are enjoying, guys, because it does make a difference, and we will obviously make content that you want to see.
A brand new day, but also walking again. We're currently on our way to dropping Pico at the groomers, so that's where we're heading. After that, he's going to be in there for about an hour or so. So we're going to get a little bit of a walk in, maybe grab a coffee. But yeah, just wanted to take the time to say, I hope you guys are enjoying the more lifestyle kind of daily roundup vlogs. At the moment, we are pretty chock-a-block, and we've got something this afternoon to kind of chill us out, because the bits that you've not seen on camera are us working, and that has been so much of the time, even during the day, at night. A lot of the stuff that we don't put on the vlog at the moment is just sat in front of a laptop. It's not the best, most riveting content.
Yeah, they are pretty chilled out, these vlogs right now, but
Yeah.
that could change. The good thing is with the daily vlogs, you get to see a bit of everything. So
It's just
as weeks
lifestyle,
pass
isn't
on,
it?
yeah, there's
Yeah.
different things that will go on in these vlogs. So yeah, and we need to get a bit better at vlogging them. We've said this a million times, but yeah, we're getting there, I think.
We're relearning a skill that we've kind of like stopped. A lot of the content on the channel wasn't as vlog based. It was more going into like planning and structure and narrative. Whereas we're going to go back to the old basics, which is just us walking around filming and enjoying life. We do that anyway, so we might as well film a little bit. Hope you guys are enjoying it.
Have you realised you're at the groomers? Yeah, Pico.
Yeah.
So Pico is now in the groomers. He was not happy to go then, was he?
There was a lot of shit.
There was a lot of shakes, more than normal. I think because we stood there chatting, it made it a lot worse. But look at this.
But this is the groomer's house. There's Pico's in here.
Pico's right in there. It's okay, Pico. We'll see you in a bit. We're just going to go and get a coffee. Well, here we are at the coffee shop. We're going to Messy Hen. And for once, we're just getting a coffee and not food, because we've actually eaten at home this morning.
Coffees are in hand, and look at that. I've got a hot coffee. For once in my life, I've got a hot vanilla latte. Don't laugh.
What actually happened?
I ordered an iced one and it were wrong, but the guy didn't seem very well, so I just left it hot. I didn't want to bother him. But I'm going to have
I
it.
love how you were taking the glory for it.
I'm going to have it. I'm going to enjoy it.
Never change.
It's the little toes.
So we're done with the walk now. We've picked up Pico. I think it's time to show Pico's before and after transformation. I reckon we'll do a before and after on Pico,
Do you reckon?
because he gets trimmed pretty short.
Pico. So we're going to do the before and then we'll show you the after.
And just like that, Pico's had a trim.
looking good. He's got his summer trim in winter.
Oh yeah.
But we're going to drop the doggies off at home as well, and then we're going to head to our secret location, which you do not know about.
I'm wiggling my eyebrows, but I don't know whether you can tell.
No, probably not.
Doggies, come on, you crazy.
Well, quick transition. We are here in the car park, and in around 10 seconds I'm going to show you where we are. You probably won't be able to tell by now. We have been here before. We don't tend to vlog when we come here though, do we, to be honest?
It's not a place you would vlog, but we're vlogging today.
We're vlogging today, so we're going to show you a couple of shots at the Noosa Springs Resort. Now, this is our little comfort place, this, isn't it? We love the little cafe. We love the spa here. So we've decided to come for a spa afternoon today. Taking it even more easier than we usually do.
It's for my birthday, isn't it?
It wasn't,
Keep
but
that birthday going.
that birthday's finished now. No more birthday. But the reason why I do love this place is it reminds me of something that you'd find in Europe, I would say. The build, I think it might be like terracotta kind of roof, but it's a beautiful spot. And let's go and hopefully get some afternoon tea before we get in the spa. Tell me this doesn't have a Mediterranean vibe today. Isn't this just absolutely glorious? I must say, I had to say what my favourite time of year is here in Australia so far. I think it probably is this time of year. We did have quite a bit of freak rain recently, but this time of year is usually super dry, super crisp and just super sunny, and it's so nice. And literally right here next to us, we have these guys. They are pretty big. Right here, next to the table. Here comes the waiter with our... Oh, what have you got?
Hola, mademoiselle.
Oh, hi. What is that?
Do you know what? I must have slipped and picked that up by accident.
Oh, fell into the cabinet. Oh dear.
I promise.
Oh, I hope you're all right.
Yeah, I'm fine.
Yeah? You are now.
Better than ever.
I was just saying then on camera, it's so nice here because it just gives you real Mediterranean vibes. I know we say it every time we come, but I don't think there's many buildings that you get in Australia that kind of feel like this.
Yeah, there's probably a few in other places, but this is the only one that I really know of that's built in this kind of open plan, structure-y style. Yeah, it's pretty cool.
It's cool.
I was going to say, I went to the guy at the counter and I went, "Excuse me mate, can I get a coconut water?" And he went, "Mm-hmm." And he went, "So normal or Coke Zero?" And I went, "Coconut water?" And he went, "Yeah, zero or normal?" Right. And I went like coconut, like coconut. And he went, "Ah." He went, "I thought you were saying."
Coconut.
He went, "I thought you were saying a coconut water." Because of the accent.
No.
I thought you were saying a coconut water. Yeah.
Oh, that is so funny. That's
So funny
good.
that he
That's
laughed and he
hilarious.
said, "I'm so sorry. Sorry, man." It's me.
Well, we've got some fish tacos, and look at that for a prawn sandwich. Oh yeah, and some chippies. The food's always pretty good here. This is just a snack menu. That's a bit more than a snack to me. I'll take it.
I will too.
These tacos are dripping in hot sauce and they are beautiful. How's the open sandwich going now?
I'm dealing with it.
It's very open.
It's like me. I'm an open book.
Well, wrapped up. That was really, really good. It's 3 o'clock, so it's time to go and get our treatment.
Let's go.
Time to go for our massages. No, I'm not going to take you in there, so we'll see you when we come out after the massage.
That is a wrap on our time in the spa. A much needed shoulder rub down.
It feels so loose now. I was going to show you guys the facilities, but there were other people in the spa, so yeah, it's probably not best to watch.
Probably best not to, isn't it? But very relaxed. I think back home to the poochies now. Not sure. We usually get to this point and then never film.
Yeah,
So
probably see you tomorrow.
yeah, by this point we'll see how we feel when we get in. But a very chilled evening, as Cody mentioned. Tonight is our night off, so we're probably just going to chill out and watch some guff. You
That
say
sounds
guff?
like a good
Some
plan.
guff on television. So might see you tomorrow. See where we end up. Adios.
We've just got home and look at the size of this toad. What on earth? Doggies, you shouldn't be having a wee here. I'm glad we saw that.
That is insane. I've never seen one that big.
Never seen one that big.
I thought it was a wild boar.
And just like that, it's a brand new day. We are on our way up to Maleny to do a content shoot, again for work. It's the more I'm realising we've had a very busy week with work this week, to be honest. But it was lovely to have the massage yesterday, and we did get home and we just caught up with family and then we just relaxed. So it was a lovely, relaxed evening. I don't know where today's going to take us. All I know is that for the next couple of hours we're probably going to be doing this content shoot, and then after that, again, it's time to get the doggies out somewhere, as it needs to be each day. But yeah, come along for the ride with us and see where we get up to today. Something I must say is driving through Maleny in June is just so pretty. It's always blue sky, unless it was last week and you got the crazy rain. If you did see that shot, we just had some absolutely freak rain weather, which was really unusual for this time of year. But this is just the place to be when the weather is like this.
Wrapped up on our shoot now and going through Maleny for some food.
Let's go to Maleny Lane.
We've not eaten, definitely needed.
So we've come into Maleny and come to Maleny Lane, and I've got a Chilli hot chocolate, 40% chocolate. It's really strong, really nice. Joel's got a Thai green curry. Look at the size of those prawns.
So good, this.
Yeah, that is good food.
It's a good brekkie.
Yeah, good brekkie. And I got a hot dog, which I'm just waiting for, and a German cheesecake. Very nice.
Let's try this.
But it's really nice. But the vibes are really good in here. It's literally, what, a Thursday lunchtime? Is that good?
That's nice.
Is that really nice?
It's a lot more chocolatey than I thought.
Yeah.
I thought it was going to be...
No, it's really nice. Look at it in here. So nice. And here is my hot dog. Oh wow, I am so hungry. I'm ready for this. Are you ready for the German cheesecake reveal? Oh, and it comes with cream. Oh. No, not yours. That's mine. That's mine. You don't even like cheesecake.
You know it's German. Guten Morgen. Oh, it must be German. Guten Morgen. Yeah, it is. It is.
Look at that. It's even got the bubbles like cheese. It's got like a squeaky cheese.
It looks very good, actually.
It looks very good. Well, I'm going to be honest, that cheesecake was incredible. So good. You've yet to try it. Honestly, try that. It's amazing.
I don't mind the cheesecake, but it's not my go-to.
I love a cheesecake. It's good though, isn't it? You can, yeah, you can appreciate it though.
It's like yogurt.
Yeah, it is a little bit. Very nice.
And that is our time in Maleny wrapped up. The music was a bit loud, so we couldn't record too much without getting a big copyright strike. So,
Party, wasn't it?
it was a full-on party.
Thursday afternoon.
Proper screamo music going on as well. Look at, lungs are going, but coffee's acquired. Gorgeous day. Let's get back down to the doggies and take them for a walk. What a gorgeous day. And off camera, you wouldn't have seen it, but we've been back for about an hour and a half in between the shots, and what we've been doing in that time is filming some of the short videos that you see on the channel. So the ones where me and Cody being silly, we tend to try and put a little bit of a block of time aside, film a couple of them, we've had a laugh, got a couple done, we try and film them in a batch, so then there's a couple to go up for a bit of time. So if you see any short videos and you see us wearing these outfits, you know when they were filmed now. So there's a bit of an insight into how we do that. Now, let's get these little pooches on a walk before that sun sets.
Let's go.
Let's go.
Ah, what a nice way to wrap up the day after a busy day doing a content shoot. Usually they're 2 hours. That one was 3 hours and 2 hours of driving. So 5 hours of our day today, guys, just went on one of our clients' content sessions, and that is just the way it is. So if you are wondering why sometimes some of the days feel very short, that is the reason why. But we're going to take the pooches on a bit of a walk. How are you today, darling? Pico looking all fresh with his new trim. But I must say, Queensland right now, this kind of time to come out and bring the dogs, it's just so fresh,
So good.
so lovely. Whether you come out early morning or you come out in the evening, it's just so nice to enjoy this kind of cooler temperature.
I love this walk. Look at this. You get so many different environments. So we've got like a little bit of a swampy bog here. And
One of the reasons why we like coming down here is it's so peaceful, so lovely.
when the sun starts to set, you can sometimes hear the... That's my impression of a frog.
That's
I
pretty
don't know
good.
whether that was sounded like somebody drowning. I don't know whether you've seen it, but look at the size of that snake. Oh my gosh. Biggest snake I've seen yet, that one. Oh my heck. It's a monster, I think.
Is that all the poo bags for dinner with the looks of it?
Of course he has. It's a poo bag eating snake. Poo bag python. It's a poo bag python. And now on our way back home, after a couple thousand steps, let's just say like 100,000 steps.
Oh yeah, we can just say anything because I've not got a band on, so no one knows.
I like that. We don't know what steps we've done.
Oh, I'm so tired.
What a draining walk. Just want to say as well, quickly, I always look at this tree. It looks like something out of the film Alien. Do you know how it's like sucked onto the tree? It's pretty cool.
Absolutely does. It looks like alien fingers like clambering on, doesn't it?
The face huggers, do you know from
Yeah, it does.
Alien?
Yeah,
when
the
it
hands
jumps onto
yeah, it really does.
But that aside, Alien aside, I hope you guys have enjoyed the video, and this is how they're going to be for the kind of forthcoming time. They're a little bit easier to put together, and also we just actually enjoy vlogging. We kind of lost what we wanted to do on the channel, and just kind of documenting us plodding along, having a laugh.
Also, this weekend we're doing something really, really fun.
Yes.
That we probably should have done on the channel a long time ago.
Well,
so that's going to be uploaded on Monday,
yeah.
and you do not want to miss that. So that's going to be happening on Sunday for us. So that's going to be in that next vlog. So you don't want to miss that.
It's going to be really exciting, and so it'll be some good content. Yeah. So we'll have a laugh doing that. As for today's video, it is going to be a wrap. So I hope you guys have enjoyed it. We definitely enjoyed just plodding along and filming as we go. There's a lot more of it to come, and we're doing our best to work it around work. So the photo shoots that we're doing, we've still got a lot of the visa stuff that we're doing behind the scenes as well as the content for the channel and posting for our clients for our actual work. There's a lot that we need to cut out, but still I hope you guys are enjoying the come along vlogs, let's call them.
Yeah, I like that. And some weeks will be more fun than others, like you said. Some weeks will be like, we're hoping that as we do this more and more, we want to definitely film like on our job a little bit more, maybe not too much, because obviously we can't really share too much of that, but yeah, hoping for less big gaps for you guys, so you can follow along a little bit easier and see what.
Get ready for 3-hour vlogs basically.
Yeah.
No, I'm messing.
No.
They'll never be that long. But as for today's video, wonk, I want to say thank you very much to everybody for coming along. Thank you to everybody who does support us by buying the merch as well. Not got any of it on today, but the shirt and the cap, if you want to grab one, the link is in the description below. I also want to say thank you to all the members. Flash your names up on the screen as well. Your support really does mean the world to us and help us when we go out for a coffee. So thank you very much for that.
I think that's it. See you in the next one.
It's a bit of an incline, this.
Bye.
Cut the camera before I pass out. Adios.